Hi, I'm Dawn Belgrave Pierce, Miss Big Beautiful Woman, Delaware 2019, and you're watching The Diamond Experience with Marsha Benton.
Woman, 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 hear me roar. Woman, 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 hear me roar. Woman, 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 hear me roar. Woman, 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 hear me roar. I'm on. I come back and I tell you to stop. In my voice, you will hear from the valley to the mountain.
Welcome, everybody, to the Diamond Experience. We are here at Brothers Cafe, our very first off-site shooting of the Diamond Experience show. Today, my guest is a very good friend of mine, my classmate, Dawn Pierce. She has just been crowned Miss Big Beautiful Woman Delaware. Dawn, welcome, 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 and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Marsha. It's a pleasure being here with you tonight.
I'm so happy to have you here. Wow, we have so many memories that we could talk about today, but we won't do that. Let's tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm not big on talking about myself, but I'm a mom of 2 children and 3 grandchildren that call me Yaya. I love family. I'm a God first person. Family next. You know, I had to learn, you know what, actually I kind of tweaked that over the last 30 to 60 days. It's God first, me next.
Yes.
Family third. You
Yes.
know what I mean?
Yes.
And, you know, career and all of that follows. So that's basically who I am and how I try to live my life, focused on the Lord first and where he would have me and what his purpose is for me in this life. I'm not big on talking about the titles and the things I've done. You know, that's all great. It helps to build the person that I am, but it doesn't make me who I am.
Right. Now let's talk about, we're going to go down that vein right there. Body image. Let's talk about that a little bit. We've all, as women and men, have had challenges with body image. I don't care if you're a size sub-zero to a size 99. We have all struggled with body image. And it's always been like, you know, if I was taller, if I was this, if I had more of that, if I had, you know.
Absolutely, I do know. Yeah, absolutely.
Talk a little bit about that for you.
Yeah, we do that, and I'm guilty just like everyone else. I say to myself all the time, the perfect size me is the perfect size 10. But who told me that? I don't know, but that was stuck in my head. But actually, the key is to the body image thing is you just got to accept yourself for who you are.
Yes.
You know, love yourself for who you are. And in the process of running from this I actually did run from the pageant. I really did. But in running into it,
Right.
I realized that I was more than enough. And I really I had to take that to the mirror and say, God, I'm more than enough. You know what? The quote I saw, because I read motivational and stay encouraged, was, you are enough. And when I got in the mirror, the spirit hit me and it said, no, you are more
Wow.
than enough.
Yes.
And I began saying that to myself, and every day now, and I say it to myself 3, 4, 5, 10 times a day.
Right.
You know, especially when you seep into that little thing, something happens throughout the course of your day that saddens you, or you see something on television. You have to realize, despite whatever's going on around you, you're more than enough. And God created you the way you are, just you, because you're not like any other person in the entire world.
Right.
And you have to love and embrace it for yourself.
Wow, that's awesome. And you're absolutely right. I can recall a defining moment for me. In school, always, my friends, when they were a 3'4", I was a 5'6". When they were a 5'6", I was a 7'8". When they were a 7'8", I was a 9'10". Even though I wasn't, you know, real big, to me, that bothered me. And I struggled, you know, with that. My defining moment, and I'm going to tell you this story. It was a funny story, but it helped me so much because words have power.
Absolutely.
Words have power. We talk about the soul here a lot. You know what I mean? Your mind, your will, and your emotions feed off of words, positive or negative. Now, you know your good friend Marsha Davis. She was Marsha Davis, I was Marsha Benton. Now we were in the same class, right? So you and I were always like student government, always involved with, everything, organizing.
Yes.
So this one day we were in the commons area. It was around homecoming time.
Okay.
10th grade, and I was there selling tickets. And guys from the basketball team, varsity, class of 81 and class of 80, they were looking for tickets. So they didn't see me right away. So somebody said, who can we get tickets from? And they said, Marsha. And the comment was, oh, skinny Marsha or Marsha with the big booty?
Uh-oh.
So I said, what you say? Turned around, right? So they said, oh, no, we like it. It's okay. I mean, it's not a bad thing. So that was a defining moment for me. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, in that case, Marsha with the big booty will have your tickets here tomorrow. Come by the commons area. But it did a lot for my self-esteem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I was always self-conscious about that. Even though they said that, I was still fighting with my image. Because all of my friends at that time were 5'6", and I was a 7'8". And
as you were a 7'8", I was a 12 or a 13. And I learned as an adult woman conversating with men our age now that when I thought that I was like not in, they were saying, girl, you were in.
Yes.
We were scared to approach you because you had it all going on.
Yeah.
Thickness is as they say it today.
Right. And you were a cheerleader. She could split, she could cartwheel, everything. She could do all of that, okay?
And my size 13.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So, it is amazing how, I don't know where we get that from, where we grow up thinking that we aren't enough, that we don't look well enough. But now I have girlfriends wanting to take part of my backside. And
yes.
I'm like, God gave you what he gave you. He gave you the voluptuous boo-boos in the front, right? So whatever it is, though, we just have to embrace it. Learn that it is good. God created us for a reason and a purpose, the way he did us. And when he made us, he said we're fearfully and wonderfully
made. Exactly.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
So we have to embrace that beauty. And I know what you mean by aha, because that's when I received the aha moments. And it was in my adulthood.
Right.
Always wanting to have a smaller hip, a smaller waist, a thinner face. Whatever it was, we'll get one thing in order and we want something else. So I don't know if that's just our way of moving forward.
Right.
But I think at this late age, I'm starting just to accept me for what I am as we fight still to lose weight.
Yes, yes.
I am still going, okay, God, I'm beautiful just like you created me.
I love me.
I love me.
Yes, and society has changed majorly from when we, were coming up.
Yep.
Hey, it was not popular, to have wide hips and everything. Now they buying hips like mine. You know what I mean?
Backsides too.
Yes, yes.
So it is like whatever your size. You have to just love yourself and believe that you are beautiful just the way he created you, and just be the best you can be.
Yes. Now, what made you want to run for this pageant, this title?
Like I said, I ran from the title. I ran from the pageant. I was approached by Miss Lisa Hanson, who is the Miss Big Beautiful Woman 2018. And at the time, I didn't know that's who she was when she said, oh, have you heard about the pageant? Wouldn't you like to run? And I looked at her and I was like, no, and I couldn't do that. And I fought it and I fought. And she said, well, you could this and you need to do that. And all you have to do is this. And it's only 4 segments. And she was running it all down to me, telling me exactly what I needed to do. And I was saying no the entire time. The entire time when she was going through the cell, I can't do that. Oh, no, I could never do that. I can't do that. The entire time. I went home and went to sleep. And, God and I, we have a very good relationship.
I know that's right.
I laid down before going to work about an hour. I thought I was going to get some sleep. And he just said, you told that young lady you could not do this. You told her I did not give you any talent. You told her you could not wear a gown. You basically fought everything she said, but every last thing she told you that you needed to do, you can do it, and you can do it well because I've already equipped you.
Wow. Wow.
And that was it was a aha moment. It's
Yes.
like, well, you know,
Okay.
you really did. I had a
Yes.
daughter who was in pageants during her teenage
Yes.
years.
She won too. What's
She
her
won.
title?
Oh, now I'm going back because she was like 13 or 14. She was Miss Black Teen,
Yes.
National Miss Black Teen, I should say. And she was Miss Black Junior Teen in Chester, Miss Chester Junior Teen, I should say. So she started with the Chester pageant and then went on to the national pageant. Did another couple pageants in between, but the experience that she had was an experience for me because I managed it.
Right.
I managed
Right.
everything she did.
You sure
and
did.
Promoted everything she did.
Yes.
And so for me to tell God I couldn't do that after I did that and she won repeatedly, he said, no. And I would always say, God, but she's so beautiful. She's so this, she's so that.
And so are you.
And that's exactly what he said. And he brought people to me to say, a friend of mine, he always used to say, I don't know who's in the picture. Is it you or your daughter? I'm looking at the picture and I'm going, is that her or is that her daughter? He was like, you look just alike. And I would always go, no, she's beautiful.
Wow.
I caught myself saying that a couple of times. And he said, you look just like her. She
Funny
looks
how
just
we
like
don't see
you.
that, right?
And I didn't. I see it now more and more and more and
Yes,
more.
because you're loving you more.
Ha,
Yeah,
ha.
you start loving yourself more.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. And she is, and I know I'm beautiful too, inside and out.
Awesome. Stay right there. We will be back with more of the Diamond Experience with Marsha Benton and my guest, Dawn Pierce, Miss Big Beautiful Woman 2019, and I'm going to say 2020. We'll be right back.
Hear me roar.
Hi, my name is Lindell Tucker. I'm sitting here with Millicent Benton, and we're watching the Diamond Experience.
Hi, I'm Mallory Wood, and this is LaShanta Wood, and we're watching the Diamond Experience with Marsha Benton.
Greetings. My name is Dr. S.C. Scott. I am the founder and CEO of Waiting to Exhale. That's WEIGHTING, the number 2, exhale. It's not what you're eating that's causing you to gain weight. It's what's eating you that's causing you to eat. You are now watching the Marsha Benton Diamond Experience. I hope you love it.
Hear me roar.
Hey, we are back at the Diamond Experience Show with Marsha Benton, and we are about to wrap it up, this awesome interview. Hopefully you've gotten something that encouraged you, that uplifted you. Dawn, give us where we can find you and what you got going on next.
Great. Now, first coming up is our first annual Feel-A-Purse. It is designed for women to go into their closet, reach in, find a purse that they will bless another woman with, fill it with goodies, everything you would want in your purse, some snacks, and even maybe a word of encouragement, all designed to lift the spirit, self-esteem, and confidence of another woman who may be going through a transition right now. We ask you to do that, take a picture of it, and put it on Facebook, and I'm going to tell you where, and then find that woman and donate that purse to her. Just give it to her. Just bless her, give her a hug, give her the purse. That's one initiative.
Awesome.
Next, then following that, we're going to have a gala, a Queen's Gala. Yes, I did win, and then we're going to celebrate the Queen and raise money for a charity in the process of that.
Awesome. So where can people find you and get more information?
You can find me. I'm on Facebook at Miss Big Beautiful Woman, Delaware, 2019, Dawn Belgrave Pierce on Facebook. On my email, Miss Big Beautiful Woman Delaware 2019 Dawn Belgrave Pierce at gmail.com. And for donations, sponsorship, and support, you can Cash App at $MSBBWDE2019. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. Until next time, we thank you for tuning in. Continue to keep us in your prayers. And as she said, look for someone and just uplift them. Give a word of encouragement. We all need encouragement to get through this life. It is the Diamond Experience Show with your girl, Marsha Benton. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, be encouraged.
Woman, woman.